So we're up and running. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Conte for Olise. Bruno Fernandes. Now, can they get him away? Dembele. Conte. Saliba. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's going wide left. And this is Ronaldo. Gonzalo Ramos. And that has been cleared. João Felix goes for a shot! Goal! Portugal! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Portugal penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Portugal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Nuno Mendes. That has been cut short. And the pass is intercepted. Dembele, foot in, done delicately, and they've got a throw. Dembele, Saliba, all played for Dembele, that's destined for the flank. Now that looks a decent ball, that's a shade optimistic. Nuno Mendes, forward it goes. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tchouaméni. And here's Mbappé. And here's Olise. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Incoming delivery. Ruben Dias gets it away. Kante cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Ruben Neves. And it's Mendes. Now it's Ramos. Upamecano makes the interception. Cherki. Conte. Cherki. Now it's Mbappé. Nuno Mendes. João Cancelo, who's set up one goal so far. Olise.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Nuno Mendes. Oh, terrible pass. Ruben Neves. For João Cancelo. Gonzalo Ramos going after that. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Mbappé. Good running, strong and purposeful. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That is good strength. Good ball, good take. And this is Ronaldo.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And he plays one through. Mignon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Koundé. Olise. Mbappé. Stood up well to him there. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappé. Ruben Dias gets a foot in here. Now it's Ramos. And this is Ronaldo. And it's Mendes.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
That's very neat. Oh, what? He's had a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. This possibly the last play of the half. Keeper's dealt with that. And he shoots! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. So the team's still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different. Portugal coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Portugal can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. The second half is up and running. Portugal currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Knocks it into space. And he has been fouled there. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Here's the return pass. Upamecano. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Oh, really well played.
He's picked his way through. And the shot! And he's straight offside. Nuno Mendes looks to the other side. Vitinha. João Cancelo. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Nuno Mendes. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Vitinha. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That has not gone well. Cristiano Ronaldo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Ruben Dias does really well to win the ball there. Now, what about a counter-attack? João Cancelo wins the duel this time. It's a good foot in there. Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protection.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Portugal presented with a golden opportunity here. A look of bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
This for genuine comfort. Terrific save by Manuel.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Now it's Mbappé. João Felix. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bruno Fernandes. This might spell danger. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Portugal have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Oh, that's well spotted. Upamecano bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Do it. That's a sharp pass.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Pinches it off him, played out to the left flank. Well, he is slightly undercooked, that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Great vision. And the shot's on here. Can he finish? Goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. It was thrashed in, the crispest of hits.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
France restore parity.
Well, this poses a very interesting question now, Peter. Do they...
Real chance! Goal, France! And the comeback is complete. There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
France have their lead. Bernardo Silva! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Distributed tidily. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Portugal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
He's rising! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Ruben Dias kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Vitinha. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, that was vital. Ah, that's a fine interception. Koundé, not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And time is up. Portugal bow out. Defeat sealing their fate. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Portugal really...